Hi you guys, Miss Brittany. I'm super excited to read you guys a book on Seesaw, okay? So, we're going to be reading a book called Dinosaur Armor. That sounds really interesting. So, we're going to learn what the word armor means. All right, so there's a couple words it wants us to pay attention to when we're reading. See if we can find these words. Are you ready? I see a couple words on this page, though, that we've already talked about. This one right here is called carnivore, and this says herbivore. And we've already talked about those, haven't we? This one says scoot and predator, and then other dinosaur names as well. So we'll have to see if we can find those words as we're reading, okay? All right. The armed dinosaur has no fierce claws. They had no sharp teeth. They could not race away from danger. They were too big to hide. They needed something for protection, and armor was just the thing. Wow, look at him. He's full of armor. His back and the pokey things. I bet he scares off other dinosaurs with that. Many dinosaurs were herbivores, or plant eaters. They spent most of their time eating plants. Many of these dinosaurs were also big and slow. They made great meals for predators. Predators were animals that were trying to hunt and eat other animals. So there's our word predators, but there's also our word herbivore. An herbivore. If a dinosaur is an herbivore, how many feet does it walk on? 4 feet, remember? You can also tell that this one eats plants because look at his long neck. Remember, sometimes they eat the leaves way up high on the trees. How could these big, slow dinosaurs protect themselves from the teeth and claws of predators? They had hard, knobby plates in their backs. They had armor. The armor helped protect them from other dinosaurs. Wow, look. Okay, so this is a skeleton of a dinosaur. But even looking at the skeleton, you can see that he has all that armor still on him. So it's a part of who the dinosaur is. Look at all the pokey things on his back. Wow, that's pretty cool. The stegosaurs had tall plates along their backs. Stegosaurs also had armor along their throat and hips. This armor was made up of scutes, or plates, but built into their skin. The tall plates on the back of a stegosaurus may have helped scare away other dinosaurs. So they're talking about all these spiky things on his back. I bet they did scare away dinosaurs. They look pretty scary to me. Another group of dinosaurs, the nodosaurs, were covered with armor. They had plates on their heads, bodies, and tails. Many of the plates had spikes. No carnivore or meat eater could easily chomp at these dinosaurs. So there's our word carnivore. If a dinosaur is a carnivore, how many feet does it walk on? 2. It walks on 2 feet. Good job, you guys. Other dinosaurs were covered in armor too. They even had scutes on their eyelids. Look at those little covers on his eye that help protect his eyes. Wow. But if they all had that armor, and then it didn't keep predators away, they also had a great weapon. They had a club at the end of their tail. Look at the end of his tail. He just have to swing that around and it would scare off other dinosaurs. Some dinosaurs had hard plates covering their bodies. Others had big spikes. Many had both. There were many different kinds of armor, but they were all good at protecting dinosaurs against predators. Wow, look at his spikes on the side of him. I'd be pretty scared of him. That would probably hurt. That is so cool. So it's saying, aside from armor, what other things can dinosaurs use to protect themselves? And if you look at this top picture right here, it says that he had sharp claws. Where am I going? There we go. He had sharp claws that could help protect him. So maybe he could claw at a dinosaur. Yeah. This one had the plates. And the Triceratops has horns. So they had other things that were part of their armor to protect them. Very cool. Well, we're going to keep talking about dinosaurs when you guys are back in school. And we're going to be talking about armor more too as the weeks go on. So I hope you guys have a great day, and thanks for listening.